so long. Here we go. Hey! Oh my goodness, it has literally been months since I last posted a full-length video on social media, and I have to say that I am glad to finally be back and shoot the first video of 2018. If you've been following me on social media, you'd realize that I've actually posted this picture up on my Instagram on January 11th, getting you guys to ask me any questions that you'd like me to answer. So I read all of them and shortlisted a few. So here we go. The first question: what is your favorite food? I have to say sweet and sour and butter chicken. Sedap gila. When is your birthday? 29th of August 1994. If you'd like to send me gifts, PO Box 12537 88828 Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. How do you feel when you reach 100 subscribers for the first time?
Wow! I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. So good, so good. I got you.
Adam, why selalu pakai baju hitam? Well, I am, to start with, a huge fan of the color black. But more importantly, black makes you look thin. That is what it does. How do you manage to do a lot of things while studying, hosting here and there, and then busy juga dengan outskirts? Well, I wouldn't lie to you, it definitely is a struggle of having to juggle between my studies, my career, and now that I ventured into outskirts eatery, a food and beverage business, it definitely is a struggle. But I believe that for as long as if you're passionate about your stuff, loving what you do, and doing what you love, I guess nothing else matters. Biasa lah betul kalau penat kan? I mean, bersusah-susah dulu, bersenang-senang kemudian, dan orang bilang. What are your thoughts about President Trump? Very interesting. Putih budu rambut dia. Well, I don't have an opinion about him, but I think he is, and he could probably be a go-getter, considering, you know, the things that he has done in the past. And to a certain extent, I do think that he can be quite of a nasty guy. But who am I to say? If you're given the chance to make 3 wishes, what are your 3 wishes? Well, number 1 is to be able to have my own production team, and number 2 is to be the voice of my generation, hopefully, and finally, number 3 is to be able to give a helping hand to underprivileged people around the world in a big scale. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is my biggest dream. Adam, how if you have a crush kan, but you already move on lah kuno? When she passes by, your heart still skips a beat. Apa lah tu kuno? Masih suka kah apa? Itu bermaksud, kadang-kala di dalam hidup ini, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, kita sering dibelenggu dan diingati dengan peristiwa yang sebegitu indah yang pernah kita lakar, dengan insan yang pernah kita cintai suatu ketika dahulu. Dan apabila masa sudah berlalu, cinta dan kasih terbahagi kehaluan yang berbeza, insan itu datang kembali. You be like, baru siya mau move on. How tall are you? 173 centimeters. 173 centimeter, cukup tinggi untuk menawan hatimu. What do you want to accomplish in 2018? A lot of things, but mainly number 1 is to be able to produce more great contents for each and every single one of you at home, religiously and consistently. I know what you have been procrastinating all through for the last couple of months specifically. What I need you. Number 2. Now, as most of you may not know, I've just ventured into a new food business, as I've mentioned to you previously, called Outskirts Eatery, located in Sabah, along with my business partner, Casey Jovial. So the goal is to definitely further expand Outskirts and get as many people to dine at Outskirts Eatery. And number 3, oh boy, I'm so scared to get this announced, but you know what, Adam, what needs to be announced, need to be announced. I want to go to the gym and start working out so that I have muscle and, you know, I don't look like a carrot. What kind of girl do you and Paulus like as a companion? Genuine, humble, crazy, and who accepts me for who I am and not what I am.
Oi, kau pikir saya tidak dengar kah? Saya pun bertanya, halo.
Oh, sorry. Saya lupa. Apa tuh?
Saya paling tidak suka kalau itu perempuan macam diva. Lagilah kalau ketiak dia berbulu, bagusnya jadi pundami.
Bagus.
Hai,
Kau ada girlfriend kah, Adam? Banyak. What is your SPM result? Sorry, I really want to know. Well, not gonna tell you, but it's so bad, ladies and gentlemen, that I even failed my admans. Miserably. Adam, kau sudah pernah pusing satu sabaka? Enggak. Tapi setakat papar Kundasang Ranau Tambunan tuh sudahlah. Tapi yang lain tuh saya rasa saya tunggu aja jemputan dari kau. Will you date a fan? Well, I don't see the reason why, to be honest. Tea or coffee? Vico Budu? Sam Smith or Ed Sheeran?
I took the supermarket flower on the windowsill. Took the day-old tea from the cup. Pack up the photo album Matthew had made. Memories of a life that's been loved.
Are you afraid of heights?
Yeah.
Adam, how do I be confident like you? Very simple. All you've got to do is to type on Google how to fake your confidence. You're welcome. How do you improve your English?
Therefore, this video is specially dedicated to all of you who aspires to improve and who envisions to be a better English speaker, and that includes myself. I am still in the process of learning, and it is really my hope to see many people, especially to the younger generation. If you're watching this right now, I encourage you to start speaking today. It's okay if you can't even speak a word of English. It's okay if your English is broken. It's okay if you can't even construct a proper sentence, as long as you promise me that you start speaking today. Remember, it takes a broken English for you to be able to be a better communicator. Because when you speak broken English, there will be people out there who will correct you, but only once you have decided to put your ego in your pocket. Remember this day, and in 6 months from now, you will be very, very, very proud of your achievement.
Are you in a relationship? What advice can you give to the whole team Jilapa? I really have no advice, but to thank you for all that you have done to get me where I am today. And I'm really, really sorry for disappointing you many times, but I promise that this year is going to be a year of comeback greater than ever before. And I hope that you will still stick with me, because I really love you. What advice can you give to the younger, smaller content creators out there? Well, to start with, all of us are equal, yeah? Because I wouldn't ever consider myself as somebody who has made it or successful rather. But I have to say that I have grown. And if you were to ask me how did I get this far, I'd say 2 things. Humility, be humble. Number 2, consistency. Sama-sama kita membanteras procrastination. You know, I am still trying to get this question registered in my head. I mean, why is it so important for people to find out which faith do I belong to? I mean, would it make any difference in terms of how society would judge me had I told you that I was Muslim, Christian, Hindu? I mean, truthfully speaking, I'd be more comfortable just keeping this part of my identity between me and God, because I believe that it should not matter to anybody except for me and God. You know, I want to be able to make use of this platform to be able to put smile on people's faces and to positively impact the lives of many people through my videos. Now, where does religion take place in that? So there you have it, over 20 questions answered. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did producing it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give it a huge thumbs up, comment down below, share this video, follow me on all of my social media platforms. Until then, I'll see you next week. Bye!